Hey guys, and thank you for joining me for this week's plan with me. The week that I'm going to be planning is going to be the week of March 14th through the 20th. And so I'm going to be doing so with my kit SK13, which is a St. Patrick's Day inspired kit, because this week, I think it's on the 17th is St. Patrick's Day. So I wanted to use this kit so it can match with St. Patrick's Day. So I'm going to go ahead and dive in. So this week it's St. Patrick's Day weekend, but it is also spring break for the kids. And so because of that, there's not a lot that we have planned, and there's not like a lot going on. You know, there's no cheer practices or anything like that because they're on spring break with cheer as well as in spring break with school. So I don't have to worry about any of that. We kind of actually get like a break, some time off, away from just always in practices and stuff. And so I think the focus this week is going to be kind of getting done some of that like spring cleaning stuff. There's a few things that I want done around the house, and this will be the perfect time to make that happen. I'm filming this like a day late, but so if you watch my plan with me, and if you watched last week, you know that this past weekend was the Dua Lipa concert that I took my daughter to as her birthday gift. And so because of that, my brother came into town so that he can go to the concert with us, just, you know, like to celebrate with her. And so when they were here, they came up with like some stuff for us to do, you know, to kind of hang out. So Saturday, the day that I would have gotten a lot of my my like YouTube channel stuff or like shop stuff, instead they wanted to go to. So he found this like downtown like block party for St. Patrick's Day, and so we went to that. It was super cute. Like they had you know, they had performances, and then you know there was music, and then of course there was like green beer and all that kind of stuff. So we went ahead and we did that on Saturday. So that was most of the day Saturday, but it was actually really nice. I feel like we haven't really been out in like a long time like that, like just hanging out with family and stuff. And so it was pretty cute because all my nieces and nephews were there. Well, not all of them. 2 of my nieces and nephews were there, but like they were there with the girls, and they got to play and hang out, and it was just really nice. It was nice to spend time with each other. The concert ended up being Sunday, so most of Sunday during the day was just getting ready for the concert and just like, you know, doing those kind of tasks. It was nothing major that happened during the day, but in the evening we did have the concert. And the concert was actually really nice. I was a little, so I was nervous going before, because if you were around, or if you caught the video when I bought her the tickets, the reason I had bought her the tickets were because they were, it was supposed to be like, not exactly meet and greet, but kind of like everyone was going to get to see Dua Lipa and take a picture with her. And we did that because we thought it would be super cute, like she'd be excited to do it. Oh, and then her makeup artist would do like their makeup and stuff. So I thought that would be really cute for her. And then my brother came because he thought it would be a good chance, like it would be nice for him to be in the picture too, because they planned on going to her concert. They were going to go to one in a different city, but since I decided to take her, then they decided to come here so that way we can celebrate her birthday with her. But since, you know, with COVID and stuff, they ended up canceling that meet and greet portion, and then it was just the actual concert. But because we had bought those tickets, it came with pit tickets, so we didn't actually have seats. We had to sit in the pit. I mean, we had to stand in the pit. You can't sit in the pit. I mean, you could, but that wouldn't go very well. But yeah, it came with pit tickets, and I was nervous because, you know, my daughter is 10, she's gonna be 11, and I was kind of nervous if they were gonna, you know, I didn't want her to get squished or anything, and I don't want people to be pushing her. Like, I mean, it's a pit, you kind of can't avoid it, but I didn't want it to be like anything crazy. And honestly, it was not bad at all. Everyone was, you know, they kind of noticed that we had her there in the front, and so no one like shoved past us or anything. So it was really cute. And then she got to, we were like front row, so she got to see her like up close. I think with her it was a little hard because since she is shorter, she you know, there were certain portions of the performance that she couldn't see. But I think she had a good time. It was really fun, and I'm kind of glad that I got to take her. And I can't wait for, I already told my other daughter that for her birthday, we'll find a concert to take her to. Because this one was just my oldest daughter, because that was her birthday gift. It was the concert, and it was supposed to be the meet and greet portion, but that didn't happen. But at least the concert, and then with her ticket, she got like Dua Lipa's autograph, and then some cute little like, I don't know, I think there was like a bag, and there was like a lanyard, and there was like, I don't know, there was a couple of things that she got with the package. And so we want to do something similar like that for my other daughter, because like I mentioned, we're trying not to do birthday to where it's always like, you know, buying them a bunch of stuff that they don't really use or keep, or that's not really valuable for them. So we want to be doing things like this more, where it's like actually getting experiences and going out and like either seeing a band or taking a trip or something like that. So my other daughter, her birthday is in August, so we'll be thinking about and planning for that one. So okay, so I went ahead and I just laid down the date covers, and then I really like my dot pens, and they have the marker side in the back, and I wanted to use this green one a lot because since it is St. Patrick's Day. So I wrote in the dates, and I put, you know, washi top, washi bottom, and then I went ahead and blocked out my work schedule. Usually at this point, this is where I'll put their cheer schedule in the bottom, but they don't have all that because they don't have cheer practice this week. Except on Sunday, they do have practice. My oldest daughter does have practice on Sunday because that's when spring break ends. So they didn't have practice on the 13th, but they'll have practice this Sunday. So I can mark that down. So her practice is at 5:30, and then she has a private at 12. So I'm going to mark that in there also. And I'm just going to do it with the pen, the line down. And then this one is just 30 minutes, so that can stay there. So this is her private. And then this is her team practice. Okay, so yeah, I already have that. So as far as like stuff going on, I think the only thing I do have, and I just realized I don't think I took out that sticker. Oh, well I have I'm gonna put the no school, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on top because it's for the whole week. But there's no school all week, so I'll put this one here. So no school. And then I'll put this payday one. I want to use this one this week. Payday. And then what I was looking for is I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday. And the time, I'm not sure if it's at 3:15 or 4:15, but I'll just kind of write it in there with the sticker, and then I can shuffle it around as needed. Let me see, I'll probably use one of these, and then let me see if I have, I think I had, is there a doctor one in here? I thought there was. Okay, look, this will have it. Yeah, so I'll do, okay. So I think I'm gonna use this one, this sticker from in here, if I can take this out. Yeah, so I'm going to use some of these this week because I have a bunch of them, and I haven't been using my sampler sticker kits from Planner Kate because I've been using my stickers. But I figured since I have them, I might as well start using them too, to just kind of like, you know, make sure I'm not just keeping all this stash of stickers and not getting rid of it. Which one do I do? I think I'm going to do this one. Okay, and then I'm going to put doctor's appointment, virtual, because it's going to be over the phone. And then I'll go ahead and put it, so I'm not, I don't remember if the appointment is at 3:15 or 4:15, so I'm just going to put it in the middle because I'll know it's about that time, and then I can mark down the time later. Let me do it like this. I'll put the exact time on there when I get it. I have to go get my notebook from my card because that's where I have the paperwork for the appointment, but for now, just mark it there because it's going to be about that time. The next thing I wanted to do was, the reason I had originally took these stickers out is because I wanted to put this weekend, since we are, since they are on spring break, and we don't have anything else going on, I kind of want to, like, I don't know if I mentioned, did I mention? I don't know. I don't even know what I've said at this point. I want to do some spring cleaning. There's just kind of a lot of stuff that I want to go through. I want to go through, closets again, because, I cleaned out closets recently and we got rid of a bunch of clothes, but then, like, not all the laundry was done, and then they brought some stuff back from that they had left at my mom's house, so they have like a bunch of clothes again. So I want to do spring cleaning to kind of go through their closets, and then I want to kind of organize just how we have stuff stored, because we have like a lot of stuff, and honestly I've been kind of thinking like maybe I should just throw a bunch of stuff away, but then my husband tells me I shouldn't do that because he says that I get frustrated and I want to throw everything away, but I just shouldn't be throwing all of our stuff. So I probably won't end up throwing everything away, but I want to go through. I had bought a couple of, no, I'm struggling with this one. I bought a couple of like storage solution type things for different items in the house. So like I bought like the storage things for, what do you call them? For like your pots and pans. So it's like a little shelf storage thingy where you kind of organize them so that they're not just thrown in the cabinet. So I want to put that up. And then I have a bunch of Starbucks mugs. Like I have a bunch of Starbucks cups, period, but I have a lot of mugs, those been there mugs, and I bought those racks that you put on the wall and then you can kind of hang them all in there. So I want to put that one up too. And then I had bought what do you call them, those can organizer or like can dispenser thingies to put in the pantry, so I can put all of like our canned foods. And so I want to put that up. And then I had bought some organizing stuff for the restrooms and all that, and the girls' room, and I kind of want to organize. So everything's spring cleaning related, I kind of want to get done this weekend, because this is the perfect time since they are on spring break. As far as like vacations and stuff, we don't have any of that planned. I have to work, my husband has to work, so we kind of don't really have time off. I know that my parents were thinking of going out of town, and since my mom helps me with my kids during the week, she had said that, if they decided to go out of town, that she would just take my kids with her. But I don't know if they're going to end up going after all. They haven't said anything, and it is Monday now, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. I guess she'll let me know. So I'll probably end up asking her again today to see if they are going anywhere, or if not, if they're going to stay here. Then I might try and plan something for them to do, because I don't want them to be like, completely bored that they didn't do anything their spring break, with the exception of yesterday. So, I mean, we did have the concert, and then I took my oldest to the concert because that was her birthday gift, and then my husband stayed with the littles, and they had like a movie night, so he took them to buy like a bunch of snacks, and then they watched movies together, and they ended up falling asleep in the living room. And so, I mean, they did that. So, I mean, they did something, but it'd be nice to take them to do something else. I'm not exactly sure what we would do, but, we can think about taking them somewhere. I'm thinking, so like I had actually, on the way to the concert yesterday, I passed the zoo, and I had never passed the zoo before, and it actually looked really cute. So I'm thinking maybe we can take them to the zoo or something this weekend. I don't know. That's something I'll have to look at and figure out. I'm not exactly sure if that's something we do, or, I mean, we like Six Flags too, so we could potentially take them to Six Flags, or there's also, I mean, we do have our pool, and we haven't really swam in our pool since, well, we did swim in it over Christmas break because my family was in town and we heated it, but I really wouldn't want to heat it again because it's just really expensive. But we could potentially do that too, have them swim. That might be fun. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so putting my habit trackers on the side. So the workout, and then this is drink water. Okay, and then I put the checklist here because since it's going to be spring cleaning, there'll be a few things that I write down so I can track and make sure that we're doing those. I'm gonna go ahead and add this to this top cleaning day. Okay, well, I'll just put this here because it'll be part of the task. Cleaning day, laundry day will be part of the task. So that's really it. That's really all I have for this week. Like I said, they don't have practices or anything, so there's not a lot going on. So I just went ahead and laid out the shell, and then as tasks come out, and I'll have to go through and figure out what all we're gonna do for spring cleaning. But other than that, that's all I really have for this week. I think the only really important thing is going to be my doctor's appointment on Tuesday, and it's pretty much a free week, so spring cleaning is gonna kind of be my focus. But yeah, so thank you guys for joining me. I'm sorry it was a little late, just with the concert and everything I had going on this weekend. I didn't have time to film, but I got it done now, and I'm gonna try and make sure that for next week I'm ahead of time, so that way I'm not like scrounging around last minute. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for joining me. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit subscribe, and until next week, bye guys.